Hello, this is Linda Monica Eisenberg, Lifetime Arts Trainer. In this lesson, you'll learn about how to bring your arts more intentionally into your organization, how to make your organization welcoming to older adults, how to build your creative aging team, and how to collaborate with your older adult community members to generate ideas. You know that you'd like to create a more robust arts community in your organization. We encourage you to seek out a team to assist you in these goals. Think about how you can start to make a culture shift in your organization so the arts are more prominent and more available to the older adults you wish to serve. Invite other staff to a meeting and talk about some of your ideas. Tell them why it's important. For example, arts learning and programming is good for your organization. It's good for the older adults, and it's good for the wider community. Be ready to articulate the impact this programming has on all the stakeholders. Be clear that this program does cost money when you're ready to offer a full creative aging program, and this might be an initial barrier. So brainstorm with your team ideas that cost little to no money. Think about ways your organization can begin to build interest in creative aging programming. Designate the priorities. What are the things you can do in the next 6 months to a year? What's one thing you can do tomorrow? It's okay if the steps are small. It's more important that the action steps are attainable. Delegate team roles for your creative aging action steps and set a timeline. Schedule recurring meetings with the staff that have been selected to be part of your creative aging planning team. It's a good idea to set a meeting at least once a month to keep on track and to keep positive communication going. Culture shifting may be one of the first priorities that your organization and that your creative aging planning team tackles. One way to culture shift is to make the arts more visible in your organization. There are some simple changes you can do. Create arts boards of upcoming community arts events that are free or discounted for older adults. These could be done as physical boards in your organization, or they could be ones that you create on your website, or both. You may have artists in your local community, poets, visual artists, novelists, actors. Invite them to give a talk about their work. Many will do this for free, or you could charge a small fee and pay the artist a small honorarium. Many of your members may want to share their own artwork. Think about creating a gallery exhibition in a shared space. This could be on site or could be a virtual gallery. Host performances. Student groups are always looking for places to perform. Connect to schools and colleges and invite them to share a performance with your community. Schedule social dancing events or art-making parties. All of these ideas are low cost, but they do start to signal to your community that the arts are valued at your organization. If you can connect the art events specifically to the older adults in your community, then they will also see that there is a welcoming place for them within your organization. Include older adults themselves as contributors to envisioning your creative aging plans. Their involvement will be key to the success of future programs and will lead to the sustainability of creative aging programs. Shortly after you have a creative aging planning team in place, talk to your patrons about some of their own ideas and solicit their help. Your patrons or older adult constituents could form a creative aging committee. They can assist with the staff plans, but they may also have additional ideas to contribute. Their focus and attention to all the efforts may be the driving force behind your creative aging actions. If you can't hire a teaching artist right away, perhaps there are older adults in your community who would be interested in teaching a class as a volunteer. You don't need to charge a fee for the class. It can be very casual and it doesn't need to be sequential in the beginning. These first classes are a way to introduce the concepts of art making and learning new skills, and will start to build interest in the possibility of longer programs down the road. Hold some focus groups. What are your members interested in learning or participating in? Maybe they want to see more live performances together, or maybe they want to arrange more museum trips. Maybe they have ideas on how to raise money to hire a teaching artist. They can also help you assess what your community would pay for a full creative aging program and what is an appropriate fee to charge. Wide surveying of your patrons is a great idea to see what they are interested in. Surveying your older adults community on what their artistic interests are will engage them and signal them that your organization wants to include the arts as part of the fabric of your community culture. Questions could include, would you like to start a film viewing club? Are you interested in a poetry group? Would you be interested in a virtual museum discussion group? Engagement around the arts can happen with very little cost to you or to the older adults you wish to serve. It takes a bit of willingness to find out what your older adults want to invest their time doing. Engaging them in the conversation may be the biggest recruitment tool you have for future creative aging programs.